A lot of things happened between the last video and right now, and as much as I want to keep making more videos, it doesn't seem like that's going to happen anytime soon. So anyway, welcome back to Shadows Over Loathing, where today we're gonna roll up in Louisiana and what? Are you sure you want to leave without checking your phone messages? Alright, fine. I'll call them out back. What? Tech slush? I'm not even. That's some of that is Russian. McDonald? Stick to English or I quit. Your resistance to international forms of communication may prove to have a hindrance impact on you in the future. Our organization possesses ambitions of operating worldwide wise. I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it. What do you need? An incomplete vehicle division. A team of our operatives transporting a shipment of alcohol through the local wetlands encountered difficulties and were compelled to abandon their submarine. The wetlands proved to be a drier than we had anticipated. Drier? Than we... what? So you need me to recover the booze. Where do you want me to take it? You may retrieve the booze as your recompense. Our only recreation is that it's not to be acquired by prohibition agents, for fear that they may discover our fingerprints upon it. Yeah, glass bottles do take fingerprints pretty readily. The bottles as well, yes, that is an excellent point. Okay, and what does Rufus want? Oh. The number you have dialed is not a service. Please hang up and... Rufus? Oh, it's you, Pokemon Mans. Sorry about the substitute. I had to tap into the university line to get a phone down here, and that isn't, strictly speaking, legal. Anyway, I think I've figured out the next step in building my quantum telecommunications device. Can you come to my lab as soon as possible? Alright. I guess we're not going to Louisiana. Rufus, what do you want? What do you want? Scrape that up. Bow. I got glowing ooze, okay. So, what's the next step? I don't have to go back in the sewers, don't I? Oh no, this is much more straightforward. Well, your part of it will be anyway. That's what I'd like to hear. I need some way to broadcast the quantum signal from this fishman patrol over as broad an area as possible. I figure the most robust transmission network available is the commercial radio band. The nearest broadcast tower is the Radio Shack at WGCR in the Big Noise. What do I do there? Just take this transmitter I built and plug it into that console. That will transmit a special frequency out over the radio. So, his face is gone. Then I just need a bunch of different test readings so I can adjust the signal for latency, data loss, and so forth. All you have to do is find as many random radios as you can, tune them to WGCR, and use this receiver to test the transmissions. At least 10 different radios should be enough. Let's call them 11 just in case. Wow. That's complicated. That doesn't sound straightforward at all. That sounds less straightforward. Alright. To the Big Moise. Ooh. I don't like the trees. I actually do not like the trees. You wouldn't trust this rickety old shelter to protect you from a single raindrop. See what is there to notice. There's a poster from the local tourist bureau advertising something called Mudhenge. Apparently it's the biggest henge in the country. Might be worth a look, I guess. Oh, what the? A poster grabs your attention. Missing Tom Chapman. Inquire at Largemouth Bass and Sons. The face of a teenage boy is circled in an attached photograph, a portrait of the boy and his elder male relatives, each holding a largemouth bass proportionate to his own weight. There's a similar poster right beneath it. Missing. Kathy Tracy. Inquire at largemouth basset signs. What is going on in largemouth basset signs? I don't know, but I'll find out. I don't know. And I don't know if I'll get around to finding out. Make a missing poster for Charles. While you don't have paper, which to make a poster you could write Charles made onto that are already there. Added Charles Wallace to both posters. Missing. Tom Chapman inquired at largemouth basset sons and Charles Wild.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's check out the submarine, shall we? What? He selected the swap is interrupted by an unfortunately familiar face. There you are, sweetie. How nice to see you again, although I would have wished for a more festive setting. But I'm afraid this can't wait for this winter's snow. Oh geez, not you again. Me again, Dark Noel at your service. You'll be doing me a service by leaving me alone. Oh now, don't be such a Grinch. I have presents for you. What's a Grinch? Wait, did you say presents? That's right. Painful retribution and yellowtude curses. It was very clever of you, hiding in the Institute, all warm and cozy behind the Dean's wards, where I couldn't get to you. But now that you're near the source of our power, it's time for me to deck your halls, if you get my meaning. I'm just looking for my uncle. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about the Dean or your plans and those weird dreams or any of it. She lays a finger aside of her nose and her eyes start to glow, red and green. Swell. Oh, we're fighting her. Really? Yeah, alright. Shoot him. Just shoot. Yeah, AoE stench damage. I get to go first, huh? Alright. Can I put them on fire? I think I can. So I should do that. Burn! Oh, okay, that's kind of useless if it's not all of them on fire for 5. Dang it. Okay. Mine melts on you. Kill you one hit. Horn sound. Okay. Oh man. I'm gonna need to use an item. Alright. Alright. Now, stench bomb. And now, should I kill the spider or hit Noel? I should kill the spider. Absorb power from her shadowy friends. Yep, I'm killing the spider. Nope. Ow. Throwing attempts to attack Molly buttons. Oh. I can hit her fully. She doesn't have shadow powers. Cool. Get kneecapped. Yeah, hot damage. It's the most damaging move. I could have put her on fire again, but this is enough. This is far unjolly for my taste. Okay, you won! Noel scuttles away with "You haven't seen the last of me" or some such cliche. Okay. Alright, let's get that alcohol. Oh my gosh, it's dark. The hatch leads down into the submarine. Whoa. This control panel has a big dial on it labeled internal pressure. This hatch leads into the submarine's lower deck periscope, which is a device for looking at guys named Perry.
Perry the platypus!
No Perrys on the horizon today, Captain. Dang it. This hatch is labeled torpedo, including the period. The wheel of the hatch is stuck fast. No amount of burnt constraint will make it go round and round. Submarines must have used their extra steam to do laundry. Mildewy sailor's hat. Huh. Don't need that. Unclog it. Russian clogs. What? That's a kick when you're Russian places? What? Nah. Nah. I like being all powerful, okay? Back half of the submarine is blocked by an impenetrable tangle with roots. You open the hatch and discover the lower deck is completely flooded. You need some kind of breathing apparatus if you want to go down there. Turn the dial. Oh, okay. Looks like I have to come back later then. Alright. There's a lot of missing people in Bass and Sons. Pissed! Get a knife of those two palookas over there. Pissed? Molly points out two burly men dressed in leather and furs burying the body of a dead gator man. While considering the swamping ground, they're less burying it and more just covering it in mud. They look up in surprise as Molly saunters over nonchalantly. What's the dope, Bruno? You fitting a lizard with a Chicago overcoat? Nah, though. Ain't not like that. Ain't it? My papers ain't. Oh, geez, kitty. Come look at this. Go look. You take a closer look at the body of the gator man before it disappears into the mud. He's dressed in some kind of uniform with an official looking cap and epaulets and a big canvas bag. These two mugs have gone and blip in a mailman. That's a caper that'll bring the G-men down on you like a ton of bricks. No, look, we didn't. Tell it to Sweeney, but don't flip your wig, sugar. We ain't pigeons. We won't rat you boys out to the fatties. I appreciate that, miss. We set up something of a trading post here for leather goods and the like, if that tickles your fancy. The two men retreat into the clearing while you confer with Molly. Oh, a leather store. Let's go and have a look-see. Leather jackets aren't exactly in style. Maybe not, kitty, but gator skin handbag is always the Ritz. Fine. Let's go check it out. Jeez, how far away? This guy's a gator hunter. Careful of him, he might tan your eye. Something to say about the dead gator? Swear, I didn't know he was a mailman. Would never intentionally hunt a mailman. What's wrong with killing a mailman? Listen to yourself. Can tell you ain't a hunter, alright? Most any species is fair game for hunting, but mailmen are protected by international treaty. Last hunter I know who hunted a mailman got pulled up by the International Criminal Court and mailed to Mars. I've never heard of the International Criminal Court. I know of the FBI, the FCC, but ICC, that's new. No reason you should have. So far as jurisdiction only extends to the hunting of mailmen. Who are you? Me? I ain't much to my story. I'm a hunter, name of John Leathers. And if you can't tell from the accent, I'm from Albion. Albion Online? As a toddler, I hunted small game like mosquitoes and gnats, then moved on to foxes and voles and such as I grew up. I like the game over here, but I got my eyes on the greatest hunt of all. What's that? Big picture. I'd like to build a ladder to heaven so I can hunt the dinosaurs. That's more to a 5 to 10 year plan though. I don't think that's how either ladders or heaven works, but I guess it's good to have a dream. Wouldn't it be more practical to build a time machine? Now that just sounds ridiculous. Okay. Hey, what you have? Hi there. Looks like you set up quite the trading post here in the swamp. John shook his head. Paul can't speak. Can't or won't? Don't. How did you become a mute, Paul? Now that's a very personal question. Sorry. It ain't a problem. It's just a hobby of mine to make observations of the nature of questions. Basically, Paul lost his tongue in a poker game. That's all? Back home, we play Are strip poker high stakes or not at all? Can we trade? Ooh, got leather? Gatorman skin pants. Oh, it's muscle and physical armor. I'll buy this. It's definitely use it for something. Muscle, physical armor to a hat. Okay. Sharpening stone, bonus damage to a weapon. I'll take that. And some sort of gas, I guess. Oh, I can only buy one. Okay. A pile of hunter's beans. A versatile hill to that. Federal must be where John accesses the hunter's dream. What's that? The hunter's dream? If you have to ask, it's not meant for you. I want to go there. You must prove yourself a hunter, maybe. It's empty. It's only made of genuine leather and does not contain genuine leather. The ambiguity is clear now, and the person responsible for the original description has been sacked. Okay. Wouldn't go in there if I were you. Why? Might not what you see. Okay. Oh, it's just...
Oh.
Dang, I thought these guys would have, like, you know, some random oxygen tank. I guess not. Oh my gosh. Suddenly, silently, a flock of shadowy bats fly up out of the swamp, leaving not a single ripper on the surface of the water as they do so. It's quite frankly the gothiest thing you ever seen in your life, and you've probably fought actual vampires by now. Yeah. Ooh. Shoot them. They don't take more than 5 physical damage. Do you smell? I like AoE, but if my AoE is like unreliable, then what's the point? Nah. Might as well do it. Just because. Oh my gosh, I didn't hit the one in the middle. Alright, I guess that's the one I'm killing then. I guess I can hit all 3 of them because I can't finish off any of them, like with the AP skill. Alright. Now let's one shot you because you have 1 fire. What? Oh, I'm still alive. Oh my gosh. They do so much damage. You mind? Get back to your false Albert colors. Oh my gosh. I didn't know they could just one-shot me. This is why I need the Ring of Rebellion. Oh my gosh. They hit me so hard. Wait a second, didn't I buy pants from the guy? I guess I did. A largemouth fancy sense. Can I get that shotgun? State your business. 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 Do what you must then. But for your own good, don't hang around. Largemouth fancy sense is cursed of late, stranger. Sales are down. Children gone missing. The bosses have stopped speaking to one another. I'd quit, but God help me, I love the damn. Okay. The fishing. There's a fishing spot. Why don't the bosses speak to one another? Between you and me and 3,600 largemouth bass, Mr. Chapman and Tracy haven't been on speaking terms since Mr. Chapman was snubbed at the Academy Awards a few years back. They tolerate each other only because they both perform a function vital to the business. Which is? Mr. Tracy debones the fish and Mr. Chapman rebones them. Only then are the fish ready for sale at the market. Are you saying you take out the fish's bones and then put them back in? It's tradition. For generations, a Chapman has deboned the bass and a Tracy rebones them. That unique process is what gives us our bass his distinctive tang. What do you think happened to... Okay, why is it raining? What? You can't just spontaneous rain on me, game. What do you think happened to the kids? Hey, I'm sorry, is it raining? If you ask me, that's what I said. Hell, they ran off. This life isn't for everyone. And Tom and Kathy, they never had the makings of a largemouth bass deboner or reboner. How'd it going? It just spontaneously rained. The sign identifies these waters as a site of historical importance. The pool's birthday for Martin Soup of Bass represented as the signing of the Declaration of Independence on August 2nd, 1792. He returned to his home waters to die, but his body was never found. There's so much to do. Oh, Kitty. What's wrong with you? Fishermen's cats are a touchy sort and regard approving outsiders with the highest position. The cat avoids your touch. You get the sense that only true loyalty to the fisherman's cause will overcome its suspicions of you. Alas, the chum bucket is described. A stranger is just a chum you haven't met yet. Champagne from my real chums. Real pain from my sham chums. Champagne from my real chums. Real pain from my chum chums. What are these? Back there is a man. Oh wait, I shouldn't give him that voice. No. Back there is mask. That's okay. I don't mind. My mask is the mask. As in, we have our mirrors. Oh, I thought they only called it a mask in the armed forces. If it's not the armed force, do we use to hold the rods? Your arms. Get up. Okay. Lo, with the reboning knife of righteousness as completes vast been forged, the book of brass. I'm coming up with something. Yeah, what's back there? Those are true products. Wait, you live here? Where the fish live, we live there. I see. But life behind that door is only for fishermen. What is it? Fish. I guess I can't fish here. Hello there, I wonder, do you ever wish you'd had glorious death at sea? No. Many sea creatures have tried to give me one miss, but before we can get their treat with me, I've rebombed them 6 ways to some nag. He spits a wad of chewing tobacco at the door. God Captain, Chief Boating Officer, Largemouth of Bassasine. Are you here about Tom? I'm looking for someone myself. Charles Wallace? I know the name. Some fool rolling on the missing pole that I had of Tom. I've been wondering who or what he is. Is he a fish? No. Then I'm not the person that asks. I'm a fisherman, my friend. My bag is fish. We ain't looking for I'm human. We want to be actually some sort of human fisherman. You're a human fisherman. His expression turns sour now that you've poked a hole in his premise. He has lost interest in the conversation. Oh, man. I don't know why you're feeling. Is all right? I saw the posters about the missing children. Find one child and you find the other. My Tom has been lured into the lair of the Oxen's Gazer by the Jezebel of the Debona's daughter. A good and true fisherman led astray by the delinquent sorceries. Never been, never caught a Walt Whitman. And what we do here with the largemouth boss. This is being a little sexist, don't you think? Oh, jeez. I just, that's all I wanted to ask. It is? Be seeing you. There's too many things to do right now. Are the shotguns keeping you out or is something else in? Greetings. As a mariner, do you hate being stuck behind a desk? Excuse me, I make 6 figures a year behind this desk and mind your manners. You're addressing Adam Tracy, Chief of the Boating Officer of the Largemouth Bass and Sons. Are you here about Kathy? I saw some posters about missing children. That's right. 3 nights ago, Kathy disappeared along with all of her clothes and possessions, the contents of that safe there, and the company truck. Oh, and the Chapman kid. It sounds like she might have run away from home. I'll excuse the remark as you don't know my Kathy, but suffice it to say, that's impossible. Kathy loves largemouth bass, almost as much as assuming preordained roles in a multi-generational family business. No, Kathy would not simply leave home. There is a much simpler explanation. Occam's gator. Occam's gator? A monstrous gator man. Centuries old, 10 feet tall. If he's an inch with What? 10 feet tall if he's an inch? That doesn't make sense. With scales as blue as the deepest ocean. Wow, I can't believe there's still color in this game. He has 2 tails as sharp as razors, and he's not afraid to shave you. His appetites are insatiable. He'll strike a night and gobble up our fish, guns, tax returns, whatever. And now I fear my Kathy. I don't know what we did to provoke his ire, but that beast has bullied and bothered our business since our grandfather was in toddler pants. I sometimes think the swamp itself has summoned him up to be our tormentor. If Occam's 8, Kathy, aren't we too late? Not necessarily. Occam's only handicap is his gallishly slow digestion. Go back to Sylvester, a god of ours. He was swallowed up by the Occams, but by stripping off in his belly and greasing his body in Occam's own fat, he was able to slither up and out of Occam's jaws while the great beast slept. Okay, where can I find Sylvester? I don't know. We had to terminate him for attempting to unionize. My friend Charles is missing. Could Occams have taken him too? Charles, hold on. The name's written on Kathy's poster at the bus stop. A nasty piece of vandalism for which I do not doubt Occam's Gator is responsible. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have read down on those papers. Jeez, I didn't think this would happen. You think Occam's Gator ate Kathy? You have to understand, for decades, Occam has been the sole author of this business misfortune. Could he eat a child? Absolutely. That's his MO, a monstrous operandi. Is there a finder's fee? If I find find her? 300 meat and my granddaughter's fishing rod. But I'm running the show, alright? Not Chapman. I know he's got a missing boy too, but you can't just involve a reboner in an operation like this. They're far too emotional. If you're dealing with me, you keep him out of it. Alright, let me think about it. Sure, I'll be here while you think, and my daughter will be dissolving inside a belly of a gator. Well, you should look for him. A gator true Pepperland must escape out of the blood. The liquid sorcerer who's never cared about what we do here with like my boss. Well, that's not what the other guy says. How is Kathy responsible? How is Kathy responsible? Well, that immigrant's youth. Kathy Tracy never thought that she had anything to fear but the murder. She inspected him. Several times I got her attempting to summon the beast by showing his name 3 times in a mirror or directly into the mouth of the bass. It was always going to end with him in Uncle's belly. I just didn't think my time would be full enough to go along with it. Is there a finder's fee? My mama breaks my father and my mother's fishing on so that I'm trying. On one condition, I don't want him looking for something on precious bomb. It's Tom that they're saving, and he needs saving from her. So that's the condition. Oh, and you need to find bomb. So that's 2 conditions. What happens if I take both of their deals? Is that possible? Come on, now I have no idea where you might find Tom, but I do let you into our corners in the back. I know he keeps about it though. I've never been able to make sense of the thing. Fundamentally, the way your generation shrieks is unannounced to me. The man rumbles of youth. Where after you on this journey? Now bring me home, you hear me? Okay. Everything on the shelf is labeled hardtack. I got hardtack. What the heck is a hardtack? Increases your physical armor until you eat something else. Eat? Oh, I should eat something. Food. Yeah. Bone bones piled in the sink. Reboner. Unsuitable bones are brought up here into the meal. The sign claims that these are cups of homemade bone broth and that you should take one. Okay. That's a potion, not food. Muscle by 1. Should get a potion as well because everything resets. Forbidden fish and soda. Yes. Yes. I need armor. I got hurt so hard.
That's what she said.
Seems like the leftmost locker belongs to Tom Chapman. It's locked. I got a crowbar. Let's go. Oh, That wasn't quite what you intended to do, but luckily he did manage to reveal a secret cache hidden behind the lockers. Tom Chapman's diary. This diary belongs to Tom Chapman. If found, please return to Largemouth Bastard Sons. For controversial thoughts and secret plans, turn to page 19. For information of no consequence, turn to page 33. Sure, it's dangerous, but the only way we won't be followed, is if we take the truck back through the Gatorman camp. We'll ask Peter where it is. Alright, I'm gonna take the deal on the other side. Like talk about daughter. Ah, dang it. Another cat. The only item inside is a sardine salad sandwich, and the cardboard box is Adams. Adams, don't eat. Okay? I won't eat it. Take a bottle of bath oil. Why, it's glued to the table. Bottles create the whole thing. You now notice the verse sign, which reads, "If you can." I could take it. Huzzah! You break the bonds of the glue with a satisfying warmth. Okay, I got bath oil. The cat ignores your attempts to befriend it. Only true loyalty to the fisherman's cause will win it oil over. Even more disappointing. Okay. To you, more stimulating, like to admit, wash your mouth out. Special. Can I go inside? No, that's the place. That's the space for the Tracy family, like our crib. Okay, never mind that. What's this about a guard who got eaten by Occam's gator? Sylvester didn't get eaten by anybody. I told him to say that before. It was the only excuse the bosses would accept for a 2-hour lunch break. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Is there a Gator Man camp nearby? Boy, is there. And it's a why. If you're curious, you'll see far more shotguns here than are a common at a largemouth bass fishery. I'll show you where it is. You can steer well clear. Okay. Can I fish? Oh, yes! Exclusive license fish. Is there any way I could fish here? No. Launchman Bastard Sons has the fishing rights. Fishing makes what? Fishing makes fishing right. That or two might get you to places of smallmouth bass and nephews, but we run things differently here. Okay, fine. Oh, I almost pressed puddle, please. Talk to the puddle or the man? The man. What's the matter with you? She left me. Who left you? Amphibious truck. Oh, so not a person? No, I'm more interested in amphibious trucks. So what happened to your truck? Our truck. It's the company truck. We use it to take the fish to market. A couple nights ago, I forgot to fill her up before bed. And that must have really ticked her off because the next morning she was gone. No, nothing. Clearly the kids took it. How far could someone have gone in the truck? The gas left in her couldn't have gone farther than 100 miles. 100 miles, okay. No, 100. Sorry, 100 is Finnish slinger. It means 11. Could I have anything to do with the Mustang kids? Tom and Kathy? You'd have to talk to Mr. Chapman, Mr. Tracy about that. Okay. What's this puddle here? It's the gas that never gave her that night. It's here now in our special place, waiting for her to come back home. What? Is it working? Obviously, you can see it's not. Huh. Maybe if I wander around, I can find it. Ooh, in a clearing, a band of Cub Scouts sing fight songs around a fire. The scout leader waves you down. I don't know which way is which is in this damn swamp, he whispers, and whispers you his compass. Can't find the North Star. Been leading these boys in circles for 3 days. If they figured me out, pal, it won't be marshmallows they're roasting tomorrow. Show him. Remind him that the directions north and west were effectively switched at the turn of the century and that he ought to be looking for the West Star. He claps you on the shoulder. Got it. I like to see him disrespect me now. He turns his face first into a beehive. As you pick your way through the muck of the swamp, you encounter one of those newfangled diagonal half boxcars. Wait a minute. There's such thing as a diagonal half boxcar. Just a regular boxcar. Half sunk into the swamp. That sounds like their truck. This could be their truck. Ooh. Everything has predictably fallen off this table. These poetry books are all full of slant lines. This would fail a railroad safety inspection for at least 2 reasons. At least I'm flying. You're perplexed by the hobo's decision to sleep with his head pointing downhill. It's a diagonal hobo, although I suppose from your perspective he looks normal. Okay. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't know anyone was living here. I suppose I should stop being surprised by that. All the words are italics. That's quite alright. I'm Petteridge Dolphin. Welcome to my humble abode. Thanks. I'm Pokemon Woodman's gotta meet 'em all. Nice boxcar you got here. Apart from it being a little steep. Steep? Oh, yes, you know. I'm grown so accustomed to the tilt, I'd hardly notice anymore. Apart from when I try to play marbles. Your game must be really going downhill. Yes, quite. Your accent is different from most hobos I've met. Your accent is quite different from most hobos I've met. Well, my family is from old money, you see. How old? Old enough that it all turned to dust. All that remains is a rambling old manor house that I can't afford to maintain, so I decided this would be a splendid opportunity to expand my horizons. The horizon is typically a bit more level. Why are you living in a boxcar in a swamp? Well, to be honest, it's been difficult to part with the old estate. This is as far as I've been able to get before the homesickness becomes overwhelming. Aw, how bittersweet. Well, I wonder, could you spare the time to help me? I could be done with the place if I had a proper souvenir, specifically my father's collection of antique padlocks. And you can't get them yourself because of the memories? It's more a lack of memories. I've forgotten where the keys are. Sure, I'll help you. Thank you. There are 11 locks altogether. Except they won't actually be all together, will they? I'm afraid not. Here, I marked the location of the house on your... Is this a sponge? There's also something I should tell you about the house. Oh good, here it comes. I just wanted to let you know that there aren't any ghosts haunting the property. There aren't any? That's correct. Not a one. My family never suffered any violent or traumatic deaths. This is something you felt to had to warn me about? It's not really a warning. It's such. I just thought you might like to know. Huh. Okay. I'll be back with your 11 padlocks. 11 padlocks. Dolphin house. Whoa. You hear a commotion, or perhaps a tussle, or a good old-fashioned ruckus nearby. Investigating, you find that several vampires have a Gatorman pinned to the ground and appear to be trying to vampirize him. Grab! His neck is so scaly and tough. Did someone bring a drill or a can opener or something? Interrupt them. Hey! Leave that Gatorman alone. I won't stand for you vampires going around inflicting your undeadness or disease or whatever it is on innocent people. I think it's a disease. We aren't undead. Not like a zombie or skeleton anyway. The last necromancer was killed decades ago. Hey, stop that. Yeah, don't talk with your mouth full. I mean, stop biting the guy. I'm finished. What?
I'm very hungry.
Okay. That was filthy. Melee attacks against this target will inflict 5 poison. Swamp gas and vampire tends to deal 15 stench damage. Why are they so damaging? Swampire Bloodlegger intends to drink some bloodshine, doubling her moxie. Turn to Gatorman intends to swap Pokemon Mans, then drain 5 HP. Okay. Let's go. All right, 33 hot damage. Put them on fire. Maybe irritable. This target will decrease all its stats by 3 every time it is damaged. Oh, geez, that's actually pretty powerful. And cook again. Stilton splatter. And last but not least, my most damaging move would just have to be heat again. Or put her on fire 5. Nah. And squirt. Okay, that wasn't so bad, but it was still pretty bad for the things they could have done. Also, I realized that I most likely have a lot of XP and nothing to do with it. Wait, I could use the books. Yeah, stench armor. I can increase Parmesan. Stilton splatter. Let's make that stronger. Yes. And this one. Let's make this 70 XP too. There we go. Look how much health I have. Let's go. Alright. Properly doubled CGR. These bricks have been inexpertly mortared together. Oh, what a hole. Gotta have to close this. Somebody has old campsite and it looks trashed. No! No! Charles Wrench! Return it to Charles when you find him. Amidst all the garbage strewn about, you find a shiny 7-8 combination wrench with CW painted on the side. That's strange. Obviously this belongs to Charles, but he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'll lose one of his tools carelessly, nor the kind of guy who'd leave trash around in his campsite. Look around more carefully and discover weird tracks in the mud. Big clawed bipedal tracks. Maybe Gatorman tracks. And there's a spot where some kind of scuffle clearly happened. Ah, jeez. Well, that clears it. Charles' father must have gotten kidnapped by Gatormen. Maybe he dropped the wrench on the purpose to attract your attention. Hopefully you can find them soon. I know where the Gatormen are. Why is it so dark in here? There's some guys hanging out here looking stoic and cool, and also a Gatorman with more than a usual atonement of teeth. Hi, who are you guys? VR radio technicians. Why are you standing here in the dark? Why not? It is radio. There's nothing to see. Well, you got me there. That machinery looks weird. Are you speaking of the battery units, the zapper? That appear to be powered by outer space or some sort of negative energy or something like that? Yeah, that's strange, right? That is not standard issue. It is true. So why? I cannot tell you any more about them. Huh? So what's this stuff for? Hey, those days with these questions. Sorry, I have a curious nature. They will not reveal to you our employer's plans. Their plans to use the equipment to broadcast her voice across the country once she has assumed full control of the government. Oh, please? No, stop asking. Shucks. Wait, is that a Gatorman? Oh, you have not seen a Gatorman yet? Sorry, it's hard to keep track. I guess I have to attack them. Because they're clearly working for Noel. They're just clearly working for Noel. Vampire Colonel. I didn't know there were vampires. And Vampire Gatorman. Noel is working with the vampires? No! This tends to steal Pokemon Man's Gotta hand. No, you're not stealing my hand. I'm sorry, you're not doing that. I'm gonna bonk you. Oh no. Oh my gosh. My hand. It's just a giant hand. Your hand accept horrible. Your hand accept horrible intents to smack Molly. What? How dare you use my hand? You will regret taking my hand. Vampire Colonel can't do what he was planning to do. Ha! Take that. Crest of Flagell does 3 damage now, and this can hit 5 enemies. So because there's 3 of them here, it will hit these guys like multiple times. All right. Okay, 2 people's gonna hit Molly, so that's gonna kill her. I can't do another split and slider. That's not gonna kill anybody. Considering that I just realized that it's not gonna shoot 5 times, which is dumb, like really dumb. So, cook. All right, hand is gonna smack. Oh wait, no, I still got my regular attack. Ha! Oh my gosh, and the hand isn't even gonna attack yet. Rattle him, boy. Let's go. You won. You dumped the vampire's unconscious bodies outside in the hope that a rare sunbeam will pierce the swamp gloom and finish them off. Oh, don't forget to loot them. White suit pants, don't need them. Doubles your moxie muscle. Hook up Rufus's gadget. You plug in Rufus's gadget and the console starts emitting a different series of beeps than it was emitting before. Yep, it's doing that. Were those guys sharing one bed? Wait, why isn't it in a coffin? Wow, this thing is pretty cool. Also looks very white-like. Glowing lightning ball thing. Okay. Yes! 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 Oh wait, nightstand is lonely vigil. Whoever used to work here left their jewelry behind. Let's go! When you apply fire, apply 1 extra. Regenerate 3 per round, plus 1. Let's go! That's pretty cool! You find an extremely bulbous mother cicada stuck to the side of a big mangrove tree. You assume it's full of regular old cicada milk, but from the way it's twitching, it seems like it might be lactating coffee instead. Okay, you squeeze out the excess liquid out of the cicada. It dries up as soon as it hits the air. The cicada leaves in the flutter of what you assume condescendingly is gratitude. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of gators. The guards stop in their tracks and start sniffing around suspiciously. They're almost certain to notice you if you get any closer. Staying put isn't an option here. Which way do you want to go and how? Whoa, 28 health. Gator scream out intends to scream, increasing all of his stats by 1 and decreasing your party stats by the same amount. Whoa, these guys have a lot of health. I guess that makes sense. Mush Muncher is going to munch a mushroom, which will have unpredictable effects. Uh-oh. Shoot him.
Rattle him, boys!
Okay, he has poison 5 now. All right. 7 stench damage. That's pretty good now. I can hit one of these guys 3 times and it would kill. Alright. Put them on fire. And kill you 3 times. I mean, hit you 3 times, not kill 3 times. That doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have enough damage for 3. Dang. Alright. 33 hot damage. Just gonna end you. Shoot him. No, this guy will die. Alright. Bonk him. +5 mysticality. Let's go, Warbler! That's what we're talking about. Dead, son. Hey. Turns out those gators should have been avoiding you. Of course. I am the terror that walks the swamp. Take that, gator. Another one of those gatorman campsites. Maybe the ones who kidnapped Charles came this way. No way. I have to follow the gators, don't I? I have to save the kids too, don't I? Yo. This campsite is similar to the previous one. A lot of gatorman tracks and a lot of discarded trash. These gatormen sure are slobs. You also find 1516 combination wrench labeled CW. Looks like you're on the right track at least. Dangling rusty meat hook is tasteful accent for this any style of decor. This must be the second shift. Luckily, they're all facing the other way. Should I get the white hot ring so I can do fire every time? I should do fire over time. Yeah. Though, having less defense will be detrimental. Rage Jerk intends to viciously clobber Dante the Wobbler. Ooh. Entire party with 8 physical damage. Rottooth intends to bletch or Pokewoman's kind of animal. Reduce the AP by 1. I don't like the reducing the AP. Okay. Clobber him. And do less damage. Oh wait, he has irritable. So hitting him will only make him stronger. Ugh. This is annoying. Do this. Be cleansed by flame. Brother, bring the heavy flamer. Okay, kill one of these two, because that flame is gonna be hard on him. One of these two. In fact, I think I could kill both of them. This guy has more mysticality, so hot damage him. Okay, I think I could finish them off. This. Then one shot you. Don't melee attack them. Don't melee attack them. Shoot. Wow, I am going ham on them. It seems like I'm going to lose, only to go. I'm going ham on them. I'm just going sicko mode. This is crazy. Gatormen are regularly good at building fires in a couple of inches of water. Jeez. Check for worms. Yes, please. Milk them worms, boy. This is apparently where the Gatormen keep their billions upon billions of swarming bugs. Oh, what the? Oh. Shoot it. Ha. Oh no. Warble, are you okay? Ah, put them on fire. Oh, I did not hit any of the ones in the middle. Are you serious? Then that's the ones I'm hitting then. After I heal Warbler. Stench damage can do the trick. Jeez, I said that so wrong. Wow, they just fly away. They don't even die. Shoot them. And they're dead. Extra blood. Well, I'm not going in there anymore. And that's it for this video. This is gonna take a long time to edit, but we are following Charles. And we're going to... I think I know where Charles is. By Occam's Gator. I think that's where he is at. So, that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Bye!